We are working on Word Project Review 1. We're on the section called Page 1. The first task wants us to go ahead and change the page orientation to the first page only. So what we want to do is put our cursor here on the first page. We'll go to the Layout tab here at the top, and under Page Setup, we'll click the Orientation drop-down and select Landscape. And notice that it only made that change to the first page. We'll go ahead and check that we did this step. The second task wants us to go ahead and create a bulleted list from the selection Dry Mouth to Addictive Personality. So we'll go ahead and select that range. It says that we're going to go ahead and insert check marks. So we'll go ahead and go to the Home tab. We'll do the bullets drop down here. We're looking for check marks. With that group still selected, we'll go ahead and go to the Paragraph Group Dialog Launcher box. And our indentation, we'll go ahead and change that to 0.5. We'll click OK. And then it says that we want to go ahead and make this 3 columns. So to do that, what we will do is we'll go to the Layout tab here at the top, and in the Page Setup group, we'll go ahead and click this column, change it to 3, and we'll check that we did that step. The next question wants us to go ahead and insert the Dr. PNG. So we'll put our cursor here in the first page. We'll go to the Insert tab here at the top. In the Illustrations group, we're going to go ahead and select Pictures. You'll want to go ahead and map to your GMetrix templates folder. We'll select Doctor. We'll insert that. It tells us to do 2 more things to this picture. First, we're going to position this to the top right with square text wrapping. So with that selected, we get the Picture Tools Format tab here at the top, and we're going to be in the Arrange group. We're going to click the Position drop down, and what we want is the position in top right with square text wrapping. And still with this picture selected, we're still on the Picture Tools Format tab. What we want to do is apply the thick matte black picture style, and it's this one right here. If you're not sure, make sure you hover. We'll go ahead and check that we did that step. The next task wants us to go ahead and insert the smiley face shape, and then we're going to go ahead and apply a style to it. So we're still on the first page. We'll keep our cursor here. We'll click Insert at the top, and in the Illustrations group, we'll go ahead and click Shapes drop down. And what we're looking for here is the smiley face. If you're not sure, make sure you hover. We'll go ahead and just click here on the first page to draw the shape. It doesn't tell us the size. And with that shape selected, we're on the Drawing Tools Format tab. And what we want here is in the Shape Styles group, we'll click the More drop down to get more theme styles. And the one that we want to select is called Color Outline Black Dark 1. We'll go ahead and select that, and then we'll go ahead and check that we did this step. And the final task of page 1 tells us to go ahead and insert a caption under the shape. Under the smiley face, we'll go ahead and apply this caption. So with this selected, we're going to go ahead and right-click on it, and what we want to select is called Insert Caption. From here, we're going to go ahead and type the text, "When you aren't toxic, you are happy." Make sure you include the exclamation mark. It tells us to put the caption below the shape. That's selected already. And it tells us to exclude the label from caption, and we'll go ahead and click OK. And it tells us to go ahead and drag this to center underneath the shape. So you'll just want to go ahead and kind of eyeball it here, but drag it to center below the shape. We'll go ahead and mark that we completed this step. I noticed in my caption that I had spelt "you" wrong. We want to go ahead and fix that before we submit it. So we'll go ahead and make that correction there. You can just edit it within the caption box.